He called me a young lady. He didn't call me ma'am. I like that guy. Hi, you're beautiful. I gotta talk about a problem in this country that you're all aware of. We need to do something about it. This problem is teenage girls who want me to read their ass. Right? You know what I'm talking about, pervy, don't you? Yes, you do. Yes, you do. You see them. You see them every day at the malls and outside the schools. I'm pink. Oh, yeah? Well, I'm juicy. And I'm cutie. Whee! I don't want to read your ass. I didn't go to school so I could read your ass. So I'm going to start my very own sweatpants line for me and my girlfriends. They're going to say, tired. Sciatica. And my #1 bestseller, this used to be higher. Yes, yes. And we're gonna wear them proudly to the malls and we're gonna trip the juicy girls. Because we can. I also have my own t-shirt line. It's called Too Small to Sag. Coming to a store near you. You know, people earlier tonight, they were making fun of Kim Kardashian, and I kind of feel funny doing that. I can't do it anymore because she's a mom, so it's kind of not appropriate. You guys knew that, right? Kim Kardashian and Kanye West, they just had Rosemary's Baby a few months ago. So... I like you, I really, really like you. Whee! 4th of July is coming up. I don't know about you guys, but for me, the hardest part about not getting to see my family over the holidays, because I'm in the military, is worrying that they're going to figure out I'm not really in the military. But so far, that shit's working. I send my mother sand from Iraq every year, but I just go get it on Long Beach. What she doesn't know won't hurt her. But I kid, I adore my family. I love them. They're really good people. They gave me everything they never had. And I have to share with you, my dad, the best dad in all the universe, he left me a year ago. He went to heaven. And I will never, ever, ever get over that. Every day I ask God? Why him? Why not Lindsay Lohan's dad? But these are the spiritual questions one asks oneself. Drinking rosé. Watching Own with the dog. It's good to be back in New York. I had to move to LA 3 years ago. A little weird, a little tough, nice town, but you know, whatever, it's no New York. Good to be back here, walk around all the old neighborhoods. Hey, here's a little observation. If you're in your 40s and you're still riding around on a Huffy, you've made some bad decisions in life. Girls, do not date the 40-year-old on a Huffy. You can't hug his problems away. Unless it's a Cannondale, then a girl does what a girl has to do. Little cuties. Look at you little cuties, you little 20-something shit kickers. With your hope. And your teeth. I tell the girls, you know, I perform at a lot of colleges, and they say, tell us about being in the world, lady. Tell us how it is when you get there and you get out there. And I care about the girls. I'm a feminist. So what I like to tell you, little 20-somethings, this is what I'm going to tell you. And this is honest. Listen, I'm trying to help you. Don't give me attitude. What you need to do, while you still can, is you need to trade sexual favors. For money, status, and career advancement. They know. Otherwise, you're going to end up trading them 15 years from now with your husband for a trip to And as a feminist, I feel you guys need to aim high. Take it from a girl who knows. It's too late. So yes, I live in LA now, and it's quite interesting being like a regular gal in LA. I have the itty bitties. I'm not gonna waste my time with the double Ds, you know. And you know, I'm just a normal girl, and they all look like, you know, supermodels, so I'm just like, you know. I'm like, you know, men are tripping over the supermodels, and I come along like, hey, hey. And it's hard, because, you know, I'd like to find true love. I really would. But I'm holding out for Mr. Right, and I know he's out there somewhere. Thank you for laughing at that. Laugh all you want, I know he's out there somewhere, okay? Yeah, I've been married the last few years, but I'm not gonna let that discourage me. Thank you. Thank you. And when I find him, I'm gonna know what I don't want. Anybody here know the key to a good marriage? It's 2 words, Pinot Grigio. It's funny, I drank red wine my whole life. I'm in LA a couple years, I like white wine. I like a nice Pinot Grigio. You put a little Absolute in it, it really does the trick. Little tip from Bernadette Pauley to you. Who needs Martha Stewart? Oh yeah, speaking of my husband, back to him. The other night, true story, we go to a cocktail lounge and this hot, half-naked waitress walks up to him, flirts with him, gives him a boner, and then leaves me to deal with that shit. Can you imagine the nerve? I was like, I don't think so, get right back here. Yeah, you, get right back here. Finish the job. What do you think I'm tipping for? Nobody wants to work for anything anymore. This is why China is winning. You know your marriage is solid when one day you wake up and realize the person you're married to hates you and you don't give a shit. Isn't it liberating? That's when you're like, this baby's got legs. Huh? No mamsy-pamsy divorce for us. I'm taking you to the grave. You're going down, mofo. Oh. I'm sorry, I watch OWN. I'm not supposed to be negative. I'm trying to be spiritual. Part of being spiritual is you're supposed to be grateful for what you already have instead of complaining, you know? So if I catch myself complaining about my husband, I stop. I look over at the couch at my husband and my dog sitting there, and I say, oh my God, what was I thinking? I am so blessed to have that dog. He's our kid. He's got my hair and my husband's eyes. Love him very much. I feel like I was negative. You know I'm not bashing the guys, right? I love my husband very much. He's the biggest blessing in my life. He really is. I'd never admit it in front of him, but it's true. And I hate to brag. Every once in a while, I'll check him out, and I'll be like, oh my God, you're hot. If you weren't married, I'd totally fuck you. What a waste. You guys are awesome. I'm Bernadette Pauley. Thank you so much.